Hello everyone, this is Idris again, aka Pattern Craftsman, speaking to you live from Craftman Studio. So today I'll be teaching you how to draft a wrap dress or a surplice dress. So let's start the class. First thing you do, you fold your paper on fold. Once you fold your paper, the reason why we're folding the paper is because wrap dress is an asymmetrical design. I say it again. The reason why we're folding the paper to get our full front is because wrap dress is an asymmetrical design. So I'm going to trace my basic sloper, moving my dart to the side. This is I'm using a size 6 block. I move the dart to the side using my pivotal transfer method. What I'm going to do now is move the shoulder dart to the side and the waist dart remains on the waist. So I'm going to be adding the front skirt also to it, making sure the sides meet each other. Then I'm going to just trace it out. So we're doing a wrap dress that stops on the hip level. I'll take my ruler. Don't forget, this is the bust line. I'll connect it to the bust point. And also, I'll be subtracting or eliminating this waist dart totally. So this is about 3.9. I'm going to take out 3.9 from this side and blend it back to the under bust line so that you don't get mess with the bust measurement. So I'm going to take my hip curve, then reshape it back to the hip. So as you can see, the waist dart is no longer there anymore. So it's no longer there. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to cut the bodies. I'll cut it out. So I'm going to cut it off. So my tracing will probably just cut off the dart. So after cutting, you're just going to open up the pattern. As you can see, I have the full front of my blouse. So what I'm going to do right now is draw out my neckline. So first thing you should take note on is this line, this green line. This center line interprets your green line, so it gives you guide on how deep you want the neckline to look like. So just kindly note that this is the bust point. So anything you do that beyond this bust point, maybe you want to review. So you're going to measure the chest depth for your client. Wherever it stops is where you draw the line. So you take measurement or probably just use your discretion to get it. So you rule a line towards the side seam. After doing that, I'm still going to come to the shoulder part and come down by 0.5 centimeter for shoulder tightening. So I'll connect the line right away. Just so that it fits properly. So right now, most people, once they finish drafting a surplice dress, they discover that it don't sit properly on the body. The only time you get to draft a surplice dress and it don't sit properly is maybe probably you did not do contouring. So this is how to do contouring. You're going to create a line to the center line. So since I'm using a size 6 block, I'm going to do 1.3 on either side, 1.3 centimeters on either side. This is 1, 2, 3. Same thing applies to the other side, 1, 2, 3. Then you connect the line back to the bust point. As you can see, so now this excess has to go somewhere. The fact that it has to go somewhere, that's why you need to close the dart. So I'm going to what? Fold and create this new contoured line. I'll fold. Ignore. All you need to do is just use masking tape. If things like this happen, all you need to do is use the masking tape on it. So I'm just going to take it this way and stick it down permanently. And this other part, all I need to do is stick it down with my masking tape. So I'll turn it over and take it off. This only applies. So you discover that the neckline don't align anymore. All you need to do is reshape using your French curve or your pattern master. So I'm going to reshape the neckline. As you can see, so I can go ahead and cut. So this will avoid it from gaping. Also, so I'm going to label now cut 1 piece times 2. So this is my side seam. This is the center line, which interprets the grain line. So this is the hip. There's no rules that says it can only stop on the hip. You can decide to do a floor length wrap dress. It just depends on what you want or what your clientele wants. I can also decide to make the hem line curved, so it won't be like the regular wrap dress you see out there. So with patterns, you have so many rooms to be creative. All you need to do is just to think and make things happen. So this will be where they're going to stitch the rope to, so you tie it around the body. So I'm going to reshape the dart now. I can either stitch it as a dart or I stitch it as a pleat. It just depends on what I want. So I'll stitch it as a dart or probably stitch it as a pleat. So I'm going to mark this position and then connect the line. I'll put this aside and then connect the line to this point. So it's always advisable to put 4 cm extra before you cut off. So I'm going to cut it off. So take back the pattern and then insert it. take my masking tape to stick it down permanently. Stick this side also. Good. So I'm just sure to put in more masking tape and then try to align the dots. But take note, that never gets to the bust point, it only points to the bust point. I say it again, that never gets to the bust point, it only points to the bust point. So I'm going to take it down by 2 centimeters. That's only if I'm stitching it as a dart. But if I want to stitch it as a pleat, I'll probably just leave it the way it is and then we're just going to like either you fold it this way or fold it this way. Once you fold it that way, you're just going to trim off the excess and then it gives you something like this. So you're good to go. So for the back, for a functioning wrap dress, the back is going to be on a fold. The back is going to be this same but the opposite way. So it's going to be on a fold. Thank you very much.